Anyway, let's try and focus. I don't think there are any improvements for me to pillage. So I'm going to pull back into my territory and heal a little bit faster. Okay. So now let's pull you back up. Try and pick out the city over there. 1, 2, 2 tiles. 1, 2. Alright, so I think it's safe over here. Okay. I'm not convinced that I need to bring in my... Yep, I'm not convinced that I need to bring in my crossbowman. So I'm going to send him down to protect and defend. Okay, you can go up. These guys should suffice. Okay. Right, so lots of heals. Now, very fortunately, the Americans have been aware not to do some stupid stuff. Alright, so what's going on? Alright, so sorry for that. The game just automatically shifts my vision, my view. Now the American Great Prophet. Now let's hope that they are smart enough and not piss us off. Right, actually I'm a bit surprised that Zanzibar was not free. So it's obvious to me that Americans would like to have the resources for themselves. Now the Songhai are going to destroy Anthium, which I'm actually pretty happy to let them do. Now let's go to diplomacy and see the Songhai. They are at war, the Aztecs, so I think they might be just passing through the lands. Alright, in any case, I'm just going to retreat my guys. Okay, you can just heal and be ready. Okay, so come on up. You can just stay put over there. Now Montezuma is behind us, I think, because we have reached the modern era much earlier than he did. So the last is the Chinese. Alright, so I think they researched on the different path. I think they went through dynamite and then the railroad or something like that. So the Americans have gotten the Statue of Liberty, and I'd like to get the unit over here, the upgraded unit, and the upgraded unit over here. Most importantly is this particular wonder. Although the Eiffel Tower would have been very nice because we have a lot of policies, so that would have helped us quite a fair bit. Yeah, the amount of research that we need to get here is tremendous. 16 turns is pretty awfully long. Alright, so let's try and survive. Remove heresy? Yes. That's what you should be ready to do, because the religion from the other nations are heretic. Okay, so I think we have enough followers. I think Rome is spreading a lot of religion, but I'm gonna spread some more religion, some more Shinto Buddhism. Okay, so we have more followers here now. Okay, now let's go up, hit them. I believe if I take out this city over here, then Caesar would be, as in we would be able to surpass Caesar in terms of points. Now that's being very cheap. Alright, so I'm just gonna be alert over here. I'm not too sure why Songhai is putting his great general in front of the city. I mean, the only probable reason would be to actually be ready to have war against Caesar. Now this worries me a little. I'd like to have Geneva as neutral as opposed to having Geneva. Alright, so I think Siam is fighting. Is Siam at war with Caesar? Yep, Simon is at war. Okay, so I think that makes sense. Okay, so I'm okay with that. You know, you guys can fight over there, and I can get ready, make preparations to fight on the other side. Can heal, my friends. You can heal as well. Come on up and just be on alert. Okay. Yeah, it's taking way too long for the policies. I think 10 more turns, 9 more I think, to the next golden edge. Now we can just fortify. Okay. So everything appears to be going well. I just hope that Sim is not running away with a science victory. Right, so it seems like they still require a fair bit more research. We are catching up, I'm not too sure why. I think it could be because Siam has decreased in the number of points. Okay, so that's a little unfortunate. Now, I'm gonna use my guide here to gain some experience. Okay, I think my units here should be ready now. Heal, so I think I will need to be right next to the city. No, I'm not convinced that I need to be. No. Okay, so I need my cannons to be here. Okay, I need my cannons to be here. I need my guy. Let's just go in front to bait the attacks. And I need you to come over here. Yep, I'm just gonna continue baiting the guy. Alright, so let's take a look. Scholars of Belgrade will seek a great scientist. To be quite honest, Belgrade, I'm also seeking a great scientist of my own. Okay. Alright, you can just, sleep and rest. It's not the end of the world. Alright, so I'm gonna move you up. And just put you here. Just to spot any worker, and I'm gonna take it away from Caesar. Alright, so I have some aluminum, I have some oil. Okay, we need the broadcast tower. Alright, I should have bought the tower. Okay, so I think that was another mistake. It would have been very helpful to buy the tower. Alright, so let's buy the hydro plant. I'm gonna build the hospital. After the broadcast tower, I'm going to switch it back to culture focus to gain a bit more culture. Now, you guys can come on over here. 1, 2. Yeah, I gotta swing you out. Looks like the AI did not take the bait. Okay, and we might have to use all our land units to take them down. Okay. Yep, you can come on here. This is not the end of the world. Yes.
Is the following trade
very nice. The Wise. Are you actually called the Wise? Okay. That's nice. Declaration of friendship with Aztecs, Songhai, and Siam. Belgrade is rigged. Yes. Yes. Oh yes, steal it from Vienna. Very well done. Very good. I'd like to take Brandenburg Gate. Nope, I don't think. I'm gonna take this. Having a little bit more population, a little bit more food is always very welcome. Alright, I'm gonna take fertilizer. I think I pissed off Vienna a fair bit. Okay, so let's anyway, let's celebrate that we are now friends with Belgrade. Geneva, yes, I think we're now friends with Geneva, although Siam is still their ally, so that's fine. Yes, we're now friends. Okay, so now let's let's talk to our most important friend, which is Siam.
ยินดีต้อนรับ
Yes, Siam. You believe in order. That's unfortunate. But would you like to have
ฟังอยู่
friendship? Yes. What about SK? Let's have friendship. Excellent idea. Sure. I like the idea too. Want to zoom in? Yes, we already have the research agreement, so let's friends. Yes. I gotta maintain friends for two reasons. One is this is a one city challenge, so it's best to be friends with the rest of the world while hoping that they fight against each other. And the second reason is because Sweden, and when you play as Sweden, your advantage, right, is that for example over here, you get bonuses towards great people. I think we're gonna get a great engineer soon, so we can look forward to grabbing a wonder for ourselves. Yeah, alright, I think I already see the wonder that I want. Now, think you can do nothing. Think you can set up and fire. You can come over here and set up. Fire next turn. Okay, come on here. Come on here. You can just defend. Okay. Very fortunately, a great prophet has left our territory. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. My filthy agents. Basic. I'm not too sure how true that is. You see, the problem is that if I do not spy on Austria, who am I going to spy on? Well, obviously China do not have any technology of interest, and I cannot spy on Siam because I do not want to piss off Siam. I could spy on Caesar, but I think I have some agents in Roman territory. I cannot afford to piss off Austria though, because they are very far away from me. What I'm worried about is, would Austria actually instigate the other nations to come against me? I'm not too sure. They're already quite upset, I think, because they have a declaration of friendship with, as in, I think I befriended America and they are not happy with that. Alright, so I'm gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna spy on you anymore. Okay? So I'm gonna move my Songhai. Oh wow, okay. So Vienna, my guy is very much upgraded. Alright, so I'm gonna take a look, okay? Demographics. You're the last. I think Caesar is not doing too bad actually. So I'm gonna spy on Caesar anyway. So let's move you from Vienna to Rome. Right, I'm gonna move you to Rome. Okay. So hopefully that's the right choice, and I'm gonna move you to cultural focus. So you're gonna go hospital, and after that you're gonna go back to research. Okay. I feel like I've forgotten something that I like to do, but never mind. I'm sure I'll remember it later. Alright, so I've taken that city out. Augustus Caesar is just a little bit ahead of us. Alright, I think it's time to peace out with Caesar. Time to talk peace. Time to play nice. Alright, so not getting close to Songhai. What have you guys against Songhai? I mean, that's Songhai, right? Gao? No longer friends with Geneva? What happened? Formation. I think medic is nice, so I'm gonna take medic. And I'm gonna pull my guy back. definitely pulling my guy back. Some guys can heal. I'm gonna try and finish this game in this sitting. Wow, Sam has over 1,000 points. You have made peace with Washington? Oh, come on. Why are you doing this? Okay. I think this guy's gonna take the sea route again. Okay, so it's unfortunate that Washington has declared peace. Someone was holding Chicago. I'm not convinced that Chicago is held by Siam. I think Chicago is held by this guy, the Aztecs. So it seems like Siam has taken over Chicago. And China is so way behind over here. This is Beijing. Seems pretty modern. So that is the lighthouse, the Great Lighthouse, I think. This is the... Is it the Stonehenge? Alright, so they have some stuff that we covert. Alright, so anyway, let's pull back and face off. Oh wow, okay, so everybody's hitting on Caesar right now. No, you're not even trying, man. Try harder. Actually no, I have very little reason to. Okay, so that's surprising. Caesar just entered the modern era, and this would mean that Caesar has very little technology. They might be behind us. Modern era. But if I could pick away dynamite from Caesar, that would be very nice. Okay, so as expected, they have taken the sea route once again. And that's very unfortunate. Anyway, let's come over here. You guys can come back and prepare for the landing. So once they land, we will take them out. Okay. Open borders? Sure. Anything for money. Always very happy to have more money. No problem. Siam and Belgrade no longer allies? Really? So who are you allied with? Nobody? I sense opportunity to have an ally. Belgrade, what kind of ally are you? Alright, so we can... Okay, so I think the Terrico is a... Isn't it a special unit? So if I am their ally and I research gunpowder, they will provide their unit to me as gift. That's very nice. That's really very nice. What about you, Geneva? What are you gonna give me? Faith? Not something that I would think has been very important. The Mohawk warrior. I'm not too convinced that the Mohawk warrior is very relevant in the modern era. Okay. So I'm gonna just rest. I'm starting to think that it might be worthwhile going down the patronage tree. Okay, so let's pull back anyway. Okay, you can rest. Heal. Okay, they are still not repairing, which means that they have very little. Okay, so they have Golden Age, that's very nice. Losing influence on Belgrade, that's unfortunate. Okay. So we have the Golden Age, so I think we're gonna get policies much faster. Alright, I think philanthropy might be possible, might be worth taking. Yeah, I think philanthropy might be a good choice. I'm trying to go down the patronage 3. Right, so what else? What do you guys need? Sure. The oil. Should I continue pressing Anthem? But now this guy has 61 defensive points, and I'm not convinced that I can take him out as easily without artillery. So I might wait for artillery. Public declaration, you're protecting Belgrade? Really? Are you seriously in a position to protect anyone? I'm not convinced that you are able to protect someone. Alright, so now this is pretty much nonsense. I'd like to go to another city, and let's go to Anthem, because 70 turns is just too crazy. Oh wow, so Vienna has reached the modern era. They seem really far back. Yep, as compared to Siam. Fortunately, I think Siam... Wow, okay, so we've got a research agreement. Atomic era? Really? Okay, let's say if he makes a beeline, that's still pretty incredible. Speed is pretty amazing. Alright, so this is not useful to me, but this is. Alright, so let's get a policy. Let's go philanthropy. Philanthropy. I'm just not sure whether the value, whether completing this policy tree has sufficient value. Alright, so I'm gonna go patronage. Okay. Washington. Washington. Alright, so let's talk to Washington again.
Good day.
Yes, wise. So, friendship?
I'm listening.
Yes. Research?
I'm listening.
Yes. Okay. So this is why me and Washington are the best of buddies. We have always have each other's back. Okay, so let's hope that that's the case. Oh wow, so they have taken over and repaired the citadel, so that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Okay. Now let's try and spread our guys out. Don't think we have anything else that we want. Right, nothing else indeed. Now we can just be on alert. What else? Yep, just hang around. And I think if we can save up some money, we would be able to upgrade a lot of our units. Although I think I do like my Swedish unit.
Nothing is particular.
Alright, research agreement is complete with Siam. Alright, so now let's talk to Siam. Would you like to have friendship? Oh, we are already friends, so that's very nice. Agreement. I'd like you to contribute 100 gold because you're hit. Alright, just 100 gold. No, really? Alright, let's just do this, okay? Kathmandu, can we have peace? Yep. Alright, so now we have peace with everyone else. Right, so I'm gonna just check what is the bonus that is given to me. Let me see, where is my unit? Alright, so I think we can have 2 movement. So I think that is the advantage. No? Perhaps higher strength? I'm not too sure. Now what about you? 50? Yeah, the strength is significantly upgraded. So I think I'm going to upgrade a couple of my guys to that. Now let's pick another one. Okay, I think that's all I can afford right now. Now let's check the demographics. I'm somewhere I'm a little bit more respectable right now. Okay. Alright, so let's see if we can steal dynamite from someone. Alright, so we're still gonna survey Anthem. So let's go next turn. Denounce the Aztecs, denounce America, denounce... Wow, people hate the Americans. I'm not sure why. Augustus Caesar has made peace with Austria. Okay. Still very far away. But I'm... Alright, so let's check. How much difference? Not much. Not much difference. Something like 18. Yep, so I'm gonna take the culture focus. That's guaranteed. Yeah, we should boost our numbers a little bit better. So let's upgrade. Yes, I'll take that. Now we are ahead of Augustus Caesar. Not sure why. Did he lose another city? Perhaps he did. Now we are not the last. Right, so research agreement with Montezuma. Askia. Alright, it's time to have another agreement with the two of them. But this guy is still broke and I'm not too sure if I want to give the guy money. Because I don't think it's sufficient. I think this guy should be a little bit smaller. I'm going to talk to Montezuma though. He seems to have sufficient, or should I say he seems to have gold that is more reasonable. Perhaps just a little bit more could help him get a research agreement with us. So how much is needed? 350 gold, 70 per turn. So what if I give you from 350 gold? Would you give me for 15 turns? That sounds like a deal, right? Like, 15 turns. Actually, I do not mind giving you the oil. But let me see. 10 turns will be 300. So 5 turns will be 450. Okay, so that doesn't make sense. I'm going to give you 300 gold for this. Interesting. You value gold per turn, then upfront gold. I'm not too sure why. Alright, so I'm going to give you 1 turn to accumulate some gold before initiating some more of the research agreement. Now, our research is... Are you serious? I don't think China is in a position to declare war on anyone. Lhasa has cancelled quest. Enemy is near, this guy again. Alright, so let's talk to Montezuma again. A little bit more respectable, but I'm gonna... Should I wait? I'm gonna wait a little bit more. Yes, I'll take money from you. Thank you. I'm sorry, I have no interest because I wish to remain friends with everyone else in the world. Do you have money? You have none. I'm not willing to do the deal because you're just too much behind, and I would like to have some money, so I'm gonna say no. Now Augustus Caesar is just way behind right now.